Seasons in life are bound to happen. In Ecclesiastics chapter 3, the Bible records that there is season and times for everything. But how do we know that God is changing a season into from one season to another? Maybe you've been praying for something for a very long time, and how will you realize there's some signpost that will be able you'll be able to realize that God is just about to change your season from one stage to another. So this is what I'm going to share. Please, you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, liking my video, and let's walk this journey together. So I was taught this subject when I was still young in the faith, and by a very wonderful apostle, Mayanja from Uganda, and it has helped me a lot to realize that how to realize that God is changing my season. Number one sign that God is changing your season is that an urge of prayer, just desiring, an urge of urgency. There's an urgency of desiring to pray. You just feel like, I want to pray more. Christians, we pray before eating, we pray before everything, but this time is another urgency of wanting to pray even more or even longer. You just feel like you desire just to be in presence of God. And we are told that if you feel such type of an urgency, don't if you feel like, I feel like praying now, don't postpone it. Like, wake up, go and pray, because that in that prayer room, that's when the time God is birthing you to the next. We are being told that sometimes you feel that urgency and you feel like involving other people, asking them to join you. No, it's your labor time. Like us women, we are now about to give birth. We don't tell other people that help us to labor. No, even if you're our own husbands, we can't include them in labor room. Like, that is the time you need to pray more. That's your time you feel like, why are people not praying more like me? No, it's your time to labor more. Pray. That is an urgency of prayer. That's number one signpost of God's just about to change your season. So the second signpost that God is also about just to change your season to a new season is the loss of interest of the season, the current season you are in. Like, let me give an example of maybe you are in a working place or in a job somewhere in a certain company. You just feel like you don't want to continue working there. Like, you don't have a concrete reason. Maybe you are earning well, your bosses are good, things are just going, maybe even people are just admiring your position, but you just feel like you are lost of total interest. Okay, whatever you are doing, you just lost interest, kabisa. You just feel like you can't explain that feeling. You just feel like it's just time to go. It's just time to shift it to something new, something to do something different. You can't explain it. That is number two sign that God is just about to change your season. Number three sign that is the opportunities start presenting themselves. Maybe if you are let me just also give an example of in a workplace. If you are in a workplace and maybe you have been desiring to maybe other job interviews start presenting themselves, other business ideas start presenting themselves, like opportunities start coming up. That's another sign that God is about to opening a new season for you that you need to grab. If you've been praying towards that direction, open doors is another sign of that. Is another sign that God is changing a season. The same time that I'm talking, it ushers us to the fourth sign that God is opening the new season. A door for a new season is closed doors. Yes, maybe you've been working this place, you are fired. You are doing something that is just being shuttered down, like everything that's not happening. Closed doors. What we usually forget to know in this state that closed doors, there's always another open door that God is opening. So don't focus yourself so much on this closed door, or focus on God. Now that urge of prayer, ask God, where next? There's an open door that God is ushering you. He's closing this door so that He can redirect your thoughts and your desires and your things to the other open door that we call opportunities that you need to focus on. Okay, lastly, the one that I want to urge on is battles. Paul says that opportunity to preach had opened up, but at that border there's a lot of attacks, a lot of battles, things like there's a lot of battles during this season. battles in that maybe the people that were just agreeing with you, supporting you once and for all, they stop first supporting you, they stop agreeing with you, they're just against you. Like everything's just falling not in place. People are rejecting you. Even the close people that you are close to, they don't want to anything to do with you. That is the time that's why I started by the first sign is that we need to pray about it. You need to go back to God and ask God for that direction. These people, why are people just rejecting you? Things are not just falling in place, and that's another sign that God is directing you to a new season. So during these times, to pray to God for direction, to pray to God for courage, because at the border, when you're just about to when you're just about to go to the next level, it's just like maybe any other border. Naturally, where at borders, maybe separating two countries is where the soldiers are, where the fierce fights are. And also in seasons of life, when you're just about to go to a new season, there's always that's where there's a tough fight. So you need to pray to God to help you to come to the next season. So